Well, good morning, guys. It's Saturday, May 9th, and as you can see, quite wintry out this morning. We had some rain last night that flipped over to snow at about 2 o'clock in the morning, and the temperature right now is sitting right at 32 degrees. We've got about 1.5 inches, I would say, so far. And you can see, it looks kind of funny, the grass is green under the trees, and we got snow. The wind is supposed to pick up quite a bit later too. They're saying, we're in a wind advisory, they're saying wind gusts 40 to 50. So there might be some more power outages later. But it's pretty crazy stuff. We do sometimes get snow in May like this, but it's not very common. And honestly, usually it's only the very beginning of May. It's not like May, the mid-May like we're heading towards right now. You can see the maple leaves are starting to come out on the trees too. It's definitely a wet snow. There's not a ton in these trees, but it's weighing them right down quite a bit. Just 4 or 5 days ago, I mowed the lawn for the first time. And I also tilled the garden. To get that ready. But it looks like it's going to be a little bit longer before we do any planting. We usually wait until right around Memorial Day, which is the end of May anyway, because there's always a risk of frost in this area up until about then. In fact, the next 3 or 4 nights we're going to be down into the upper 20s, so that would be quite a bit too cold to plant anything just yet. The chickens don't want to come out this morning either. They're not sure what's going on. All of our apple trees are starting to bud. The buds are all opening up. They call this poor man's fertilizer. Later today, when this melts down a bit, the grass will probably look extremely green. Seems like whenever the grass starts to green up and we get a little bit of snow like this, it always makes it really green. And we have this forsythia bush right here. You can see all the flowers are out on it. Got a little bit of snow. The goats and the horse don't want to come out either. They're not sure what's going on. We did see our first black flies a few days ago too, so I guess this is good. This will kind of put a slowdown on them coming out, because once they come out, it gets pretty bad. There's usually a lot of them for at least a few weeks. There are the goats underneath their bench. Hey guys, you hiding it out this morning? Joplin. We've been chipping away at our wood pile over there. We usually cut a bunch and then we'll split what we have cut and then cut a bunch more. Our average high temperature for this date is right around 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Like I said earlier, right now it's 32. And our high today is probably only going to be about 37 or so. So we're well below average. And we have been for most of this spring season. And it looks like it's going to continue that way too. The good news with snow like this, it usually just collects in the trees and on the grass and on the dirt. And on the pavement, it doesn't collect at all because the sun is so strong. Even when it's cloudy and snowing like this, there is still some energy coming through the clouds, and the tar is warm from the day before. So it's just wet. So no travel issues with this kind of snow. I'm thankful for that too, because if they did have to treat the roads or plow right now, it'd make more of a mess than anything because the ground is all soft and the frost is out. That's going to do it for this video, guys. You can see my camera lens is getting a little bit snowed in, fogged up. I just wanted to give a quick update of the weather and this crazy snow that we're having. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.